Welcome back. This is M Hood Fishing. We're on a random canal on the West Bank here in Louisiana. We're in southeast Louisiana. We got that thing going on that we're all dealing with right now. So I'm at a drainage canal and I'm here to harvest catfish. Some people have opinions of harvesting catfish from drainage canals. You know, they don't want to eat out of a drainage canal, or they think that catfish are higher in toxins. It could be true. So we're going to do that today. And what is my opinion? What is my advice on harvesting out of a drainage canal? Well, of course it is you do you. If you don't feel comfortable with it, don't do it. But if you are going to harvest out of a drainage canal and you are concerned about your health, don't do it very often. Don't eat out of the canal every day. That's my advice. I'm going to do it today, and we'll see if I'm living tomorrow, because we're going to keep what we're going to catch. Let's get into it. Today's bait is going to be a bunch of different things. The first thing we're going to put out there is cut bait off this bluegill here. Not everybody likes to do what I'm doing right now, but I like to cut these fins off before I put it out there. I'll cut all of them off just so it doesn't interfere with my hookup. And now I'm going to cut the gut pocket. I might put the gut pocket to the side. If you're in a place where you think there's a lot of channel catfish, the gut pocket's good for that, especially for catching those eater size. But we're going to cut some bigger chunks off of this, just like you see. I've got more bluegill in the bait tote. So here's the rig. We've got 80-pound braid on the main line. I have 80-pound braid on here for gar and other big fish. So they're my versatile rods for catfish and gar. That's why I go so big. I like 80-pound braid for the river mostly. That's why we are going so strong here. So big, oh so big. And we got 50-pound mono for the leaders, and we're going to use 6 circle hooks today. Here's our big old chunk. Now it's not very windy out here, and this water is not extremely deep, so I'm running about maybe 2 ounces of lead. They're these homemade leads a really cool subscriber sent to me a while back, and we got them on lead trolleys here, sinker slides, got a bead right there, swivel, all that good stuff that you should know about. Yeah, you're right. And there we go. There's already gar rolling out there. Maybe we'll be able to have some fun with a gar. There's a shoe down there. You see it? This is my second rig. It's just like my first rig. Exactly the same. Oh, looky here. Look what I forgot to do. Got to get your scales off your points if they're there. Got to make sure about that every time. That should be a good spot right there, right up behind the pumping station. Hopefully we don't get snagged. I've fished here once before, but it was late at night. I'm also going to put out a couple of lines with other baits on them. First bait we're going to put out is going to be on an OT1, and it's going to be a night crawler. Now these are dropper loop rigs that I tied up the other day, and we're only using about 1 ounce of lead. We're not going to put this out too far, but we're going to put a night crawler on right now. We're going to see how much of this night crawler I can get on. We're just going to hook it like that and then start wrapping it on this hook. Maybe we can get us a nice dirty old channel cat out of here, or a bullhead. Not sure if I want to eat bullhead out of here right now. It would be nice to see what kind of bullhead will come out of here. If there are, that looks good right there. We're going to pinch off the excess, and we can fit. Oh my goodness, the fish just jumped right there. My goodness. Man, that's a good sign. I have a good feeling about this. I have a good feeling. There's a lot of signs of shad and other bait right here on this canal behind the pumping station here. We're going to put this right here on this Halloween decoration. It's a bank stick from the Empty Shelf store, but it looks just like a Halloween decoration, don't it? Getting us a bite here. This reminds me of a gar bite. gently pulling on it, and the line is kind of reorientating a little bit. Getting a slack line now. No, it just tightened up. Come on, just give us a nice serious bend in that rod and we'll know you're there. Just take it. Come on, get serious with it. This could be a gar, could be a cat. It is early in the afternoon and it's coming up on 3 o'clock. Well, that's a serious slack line. Whatever that fish is, he's not that serious. I think it's a gar. Hope it's not a turtle. How you doing? You spooked me. Getting my next Halloween decoration ready. Oh, he's still there. He's still with it. Yeah, you're right.
All right, good luck.
You too. Oh man, whatever this is, it just gave us another massive slack line. Let's reel that back up. See where he's at. I think this is a gar that's picked up the bait and is slowly swimming with it. Well, I'm getting bites on everything now. The worm line is getting a bite. We're trying to get our... Oh. Now we got a slack line on that. This is not a gar. This is a fish. Ho ho ho. What do we got here? Nice little channel cat. Yeah, you're right. Let's get the stringer out. All right, there's still something moving this line. Let's see if he's there. Something here. Oh, it was a gar. We're right back out there. We're gonna fish with fiber nuggets, but we're not gonna fish with a whole one. We're gonna break one of these in half, just like so. Something like that. This is a dropper loop rig again, just like the other one I put out. These fiber nuggets are great. You can just put a hook through them and it should stay like that. This is an one octopus hook, just like what the worm rig is. Perfect for that small amount. That's why I broke it in half. Got a bit of a floater there. My catfish I just caught is still alive, but it was a deep hook. I don't think he's gonna make it. Thinking about taking him off that stringer and squeezing him into the bait tote because there's ice in there. I'm not gonna just leave him in the water if he's gonna die, but he is still alive. He's bleeding. Oh. Oh, man, we just got a good bite on the fiber nugget. Nightcrawler once again. Everything's got a bite on it today so far. The cut bait seems to be getting more gar interest than anything else. Look at this. This is another nice eater size channel cat. When they're about that size, anywhere from 12 to 18 in my opinion, they cook up really, really good. We barely have a hookup with this one. Oh, I'm gonna have to get up. I was getting too comfortable sitting there. We're getting a bite on the fiber nugget right now, but it's a very timid bite. There he is. Look at that. Getting a little tap tap on the worm line. I kind of just want him to take it, but this is probably a small fish. He's probably taking the bait off the hook right now is what he's doing. Yep, that's all the bait I had left. Since they are small channel cat, I'm not putting a whole night crawler on. I'm just putting like a half. I'm not sure what to do here. Getting a bite on the cut bait. Haven't had a bite on cut bait for quite some time, but now we're getting one here. getting a little bit of a bite on the worm, and we're getting a little bit of a bite on the fiber nugget, and it's a little after 5:30. I'm just going crazy here. Let's try to get another fish in the video. This could be a gar though, because it just gave us a slack line, and the line is reorientating just slightly. Could be another run at a gar. It's pretty difficult to get a hook up with a circle hook with a gar, but it can be done. It just, I'll take you seriously if you take me seriously. Come on, just pull that tip down, buddy. Let's go. It's probably another small little cat. If he's 12 inches, we'll take him back to the house. Otherwise, we're going to have to throw him back. Whoa! Dang it! Whew! One of them stinging caterpillars, man. It's like a crawling cotton ball. It'll give you something worse than biting down on a cayenne pepper. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This one is off of the night crawler again, and it feels like a better fish. It's not huge, but it's better than the other two. Not by much. That's another nice eater size channel cat. That'll make a good sandwich. If you look behind me, you'll see a van. That means it's time for me to go. That's my friend I came here with. Now, in this country, we've been through a lot of hard times, and that whole time, Channel Cat has been right there with us to feed us. From the days of George Washington up till today, Channel Cat has just been something we've all eaten, and it's been here to feed us for so long. I think it should be on a coin, don't you? All right, so I got some nice eater size channel cats out of this canal today. Got 3 of them. I'm pretty happy with that, and I'm gonna take them home and feed myself. So I'm gonna say this: like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Yeah, you're right.